Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I have yet another haul for us to unbox. Now, if you've been watching my crate segments, you know that last week, or the most recent segment, I was talking about a package from the Czech Republic. Unfortunately, this is not that package, but I do believe that the contents in here are still going to allow us to get a decent amount of progress done, at least until that package comes. If you don't know what I'm talking about, definitely go watch my last week's segment for crate. I believe it was week 3 or something like that. Pretty much, I'm waiting on this one package from the Czech Republic to get here so I can start really doing the trenches, like adding a lot of detail and stuff like that. But anyways, guys, we're going to get this one on open here. This is going to be from BrickLink. I usually order all my pieces from BrickLink. It looks like we're going to have a few well-packaged items here, some bubble wrap. I'm going to quickly check if there is an invoice that I could just kind of display to you guys to make sure that I have the right amount. I don't think there is. So we're just going to get started here. This is a whole bunch of 2x4s, excuse me. I'm going to be using these for the actual foundation of the MOC, like these pieces right along this side right here. I'm going to be using a lot of these to kind of formulate that very sturdy foundation, all the columns and stuff like that. I believe I got these for a really good deal, but they are kind of discolored. As you guys can see here, we have a few really badly discolored white pieces. They're almost like completely tan. But that doesn't matter because obviously no one's going to be seeing this in the MOC. This is all going to be in the inside, so it doesn't matter. I'm not sure how many this is. I'm going to say this is about 200, I want to say. Yeah, it probably makes sense because each of these stacks is about 10, and I believe there are, I want to say, there's probably at least 18, 19 stacks. So we got that. Next thing we got, guys, is going to be a few more 1x4 bricks. Again, this is for the interior to build that really solid, sturdy foundation, the columns that hold up the plates. Again, I'm not sure. These are all used. I bought them for a really good deal. Obviously, they're very discolored, but like I said before, with the 2x4s, it doesn't really matter because I'm going to be using these in the inside interior of the MOC, so you guys won't be seeing these. The next thing that we got, guys, is going to be these 1x2 white slopes. I'm going to be using these for their foundation. I've actually currently prototyping a few different methods of actually using like for the floor. I wanted to obviously make mine different from David's because I don't want to be copying David, but I do believe that this kind of technique, the snot technique, is probably the best way to capture crate accurately. So I'm probably just going to use these two different kinds of methods and probably just like recreate it for the floor and stuff like that. So again, I just bought these. Again, I want to kind of get a general like consensus of what it looks like before I fully commit to buying, you know, 1,000 of these to actually make those. So I'm probably going to make prototype a few more of these bad boys just so I can get a feel for what the MOC's going to look like. It looks like the last thing we got in here, guys, is going to be some slopes. Now these are, I believe there's a few different colors. There's red and dark gray. Obviously the red is going to be used for the trenches, but the dark gray is what I plan on using for the mountains. I'm not too sure how it's going to work out just yet. I've never built a mountain before. But anyways, these are 1x2x3, so 1x2 like a brick, but then a level of 3 height, I believe, or maybe even 4. So I'm gonna be using these to prototype the mountain and probably the inside of the trenches. Again, just to get myself a little bit of an idea of what I want to do for the MOC itself. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, probably a pretty important haul. Most importantly, guys, I got all those 1x4 bricks, and then obviously the 2x4s. Again, I'm going to be able to bang out a lot of the actual interior design so I can start really laying the foundation and kind of complete the foundation for the rest of the MOC. And then hopefully by next week or maybe the week after, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a design as to what I'm thinking about this. Again, I don't want to copy David, but I did recreate a different technique or a different design, I guess I could say. But really, this is the best way to capture what crate actually looks like. A lot of people are using it, so I'm not too worried about people calling me a copycat for this, although I am going to work hard to find a different design. This is different from David's, I do believe. I'm going to probably prototype at least 2 or 3 different types to vary throughout the MOC. But guys, definitely stay tuned for every Saturday for my weekly crate segments, guys. A few more hauls coming your way. I got a few more packages to unbox. I'm probably going to film it now and release it on a few days differently. So guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later.